Have you ever noticed your dog following you around the house like a shadow? They might be right at your heels when you're cooking, watching TV, or even going to the bathroom. By sticking close to you, they're demonstrating their instinct to stay near the person they love, the one they trust for guidance and protection. It's their way of saying, "You're my person, and I want to be wherever you are." This behavior often starts in puppyhood, as they rely on you for everything from food and shelter to potty training and socialization. Now, it's important to note that following you everywhere isn't always a cause for concern. In fact, it's a beautiful testament to the bond you share. However, if your dog's following becomes excessive or seems driven by anxiety, it's essential to address any underlying issues. Balance is key. Let's face it, there's nothing quite like a warm, furry cuddle from your beloved dog. When your dog leans against you, nuzzles into your lap, or rests their head on your feet, they're seeking physical contact that releases feel-good hormones like oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone. This release of oxytocin not only strengthens your bond but also provides your dog with a sense of security and comfort. Think about it. In the wild, dogs huddle together for warmth, protection, and social bonding. When your dog seeks physical contact with you, they're essentially replicating this natural behavior. Now, just like with following behavior, it's important to find a balance when it comes to physical contact. If your dog seems uncomfortable with excessive cuddling or prefers their own space, don't force it. The key is to let them initiate contact on their terms, allowing them to dictate the level of closeness they're comfortable with. Before we move on, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more tips on understanding your dog. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and this couldn't be truer when it comes to our canine companions. For dogs, prolonged eye contact can be an incredibly intense form of communication, especially with humans. While a direct stare is often considered confrontational in the dog world, a soft, relaxed gaze directly into your eyes is their way of expressing deep trust, love, and connection. It's as if they're peering right into your soul, strengthening the bond you share. Now, it's important to remember that not all dogs are comfortable with prolonged eye contact, especially if they haven't been properly socialized or have had negative experiences in the past. So, how can you tell the difference between a loving gaze and a challenging stare? It all comes down to body language. When your dog is looking at you with love, their face will be relaxed, their mouth might be slightly open, and their tail might be wagging gently. It's crucial to be aware of these subtle cues and avoid forcing eye contact if your dog seems uncomfortable. Has your dog ever dropped their slobbery, well-loved toy right at your feet? While it might seem like they're just trying to initiate a game of fetch, this gesture is actually a profound sign of affection and trust. You see, for dogs, toys are more than just playthings. They're prized possessions that represent comfort, security, and entertainment. When your dog brings you their favorite toy, they're essentially sharing their most valuable treasures with you, a clear indication of the special bond you share. This behavior stems from their pack instincts, where bringing prized objects to the pack leader is a way of showing respect and seeking approval. By offering you their toy, they're acknowledging your leadership and expressing their desire to please you. Pay close attention to their body language and respond accordingly, reinforcing their trust and strengthening your bond. So next time your dog brings you their favorite toy, remember, it's their way of saying they love and trust you deeply. We all know the feeling, that rush of joy and excitement when we finally walk through the door after a long day. Well, imagine experiencing that same level of enthusiasm every single time you come home, no matter how short the trip. That's the kind of pure, unadulterated joy our dogs feel when they see us return. You see, for dogs, our absence, even for a short period, can feel like an eternity. They thrive on routine and companionship, so when we leave, it disrupts their pack structure and can trigger feelings of anxiety or loneliness. Their excitement is a testament to the special bond you share and the important role you play in their lives. So, the next time your dog greets you with unbridled enthusiasm, embrace it, shower them with affection, engage in a little playtime, and cherish that special moment of reconnection. Dogs are incredibly intuitive animals, often sensing our emotions and responding with unwavering loyalty and protection. While we never want to put our dogs in harm's way, their instinct to protect those they love is deeply ingrained in their DNA. Now, it's important to distinguish between healthy protective behavior and aggression. A dog who is truly protecting their human will often display assertive body language, such as standing tall, barking, or even growling, but they will rarely resort to biting unless absolutely necessary. Their goal is to deter the perceived threat and keep their beloved humans safe. If your dog exhibits protective behavior, it's crucial to assess the situation calmly and avoid punishing them for their instincts. By establishing yourself as the calm and assertive leader, you can help your dog feel more secure and less likely to react defensively. Have you ever noticed that your dog seems to pick up on your moods? If you're feeling down, they might curl up at your feet, offering silent comfort, But if you're bursting with joy, they're right there with you, tail wagging and ready to play. This uncanny ability to mirror our emotions is another powerful sign that your dog has imprinted on you. You see, dogs are masters of reading human body language and vocal cues. They pay close attention to our facial expressions, our tone of voice, and even our energy levels, sensing our emotional state with remarkable accuracy. So, when your dog mirrors your emotions, it's their way of showing empathy, connection, and a deep understanding of your inner world. They're not just reacting to your behavior, they're sharing in your emotional experience, strengthening the bond you share. This shared emotional journey is what makes the relationship between you and your dog truly special. As the day winds down and it's time to drift off to sleep, you might find that your furry friend has other plans than snoozing in their own bed. Instead, they might curl up at your feet, snuggle up next to you, or even try to sneak under the covers. While some might see this as an inconvenience, it's actually a heartwarming testament to the deep bond you share with your dog. You see, in the wild, dogs sleep together for warmth, protection, and social bonding. When your dog chooses to sleep near you, they're expressing their trust, love, and desire to be close to their pack leader. If your dog is disruptive, hogs the bed, or exhibits signs of anxiety or aggression, it's best to provide them with their own comfortable sleeping space nearby. This way, they can still feel close to you without causing any disturbances, ensuring a good night's rest for both of you. Have you ever noticed how your dog seems to radiate calmness and relaxation when they're around you? Their body is loose, their tail wags contentedly, and they might even let out a sigh of pure contentment. This state of ease and tranquility is a powerful indicator that your dog feels safe, secure, and completely at peace in your presence. When we're calm, assertive, and in control, our dogs mirror that energy, feeling safe and secure in our leadership. They trust us to handle any situation, allowing them to relax and simply enjoy being in the moment. This deep sense of calmness is a testament to the strong bond you've created with your dog. The more time you spend together, the stronger this bond becomes, leading to even greater moments of peace and relaxation. In the canine world, food is a valuable resource, often guarded with possessiveness, especially in the wild. So, when your dog willingly shares their food or treats with you, it's a profound display of trust, affection, and the special bond you share. This behavior stems from their pack instincts, where the alpha dog typically dictates the distribution of food. By sharing their bounty with you, they're acknowledging your leadership and demonstrating their willingness to put your needs before their own. If they do choose to share, acknowledge their generosity with praise and affection, further strengthening the bond you share. This mutual respect and love is the foundation of a strong, lasting relationship with your furry friend. So there you have it, the telltale signs that your dog has imprinted on you. Remember, these behaviors are more than just cute quirks. They're powerful expressions of the deep love, loyalty, and trust your dog feels for you. Now I want to hear from you. Tell me about your dog and the special ways they show their love in the comments below. What unique things do they do that make your bond so unbreakable? And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing insights into the world of dogs.